This is Captain's log of the TSN Pegasus, Stardate 0504-14.2236. The TSN Monitor, Virginia, and Merrimack were sent out on patrol, part of Yankee detachment to Volantis sector. After entering the sector and patrolling for a short time, contact was lost with the vessels. The 4th Light Division is being sent
TSN
to
Command and Control. The Yankee detachment, consisting of the TSN Monitor, Merrimack, and Virginia, contact has been lost. The 3rd Battle Division under Rear Admiral Blacks is rendezvousing with your force under Task Force Kilo in Waypoint 52. Rear Admiral Blacks is already there and will be waiting for you when you arrive.
As just stated, the 4th Light Division is being sent to rendezvous with Task Force Kilo under Rear Admiral Blacks of the 3rd Fleet. This disappearance is unsettling, especially with the attack on our convoys last week in Volantis sector. I can only imagine that the Corellians are engaging more and more in those sectors, and I'm afraid for the future of the TSN. This is the TSN Pegasus beginning patrol.
All ships in formation, prepare to engage Warp 1 on my order. Engage in 3, 2, 1, now.
Engage.
Warp systems performing within acceptable parameters, sir.
Right view on main screen.
You want front view, Captain?
Right to view.
Right view? There's right view.
Drop warp. Closing on the rest of the fleet. Use warp 1 to get closer, and then drop warp.
Incoming transmission from Rear Admiral Black. Transmission decrypting.
Energy levels now approaching 75%, Captain.
Very good. Maintain formation.
Message decryption complete. Whenever you're ready, Captain.
Go ahead.
We've just
All
received
ships, this is the TSN Falcon. We're setting course for waypoint 52. Prepare to go to warp on my order.
Message reads, we've just received a delayed emergency broadcast from Yankee detachment. Transmission is too garbled to decode.
Engage
Definitely
warp
not
in
good.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Especially after that business last week. Everyone be on guard Engineering has systems ready to go to full combat readiness if necessary.
Aye, Captain.
Aye, sir.
After we travel through waypoint 52, Lieutenant Fish, move the alert status to alert level yellow.
Aye, sir.
Message continues. The 3rd Division will proceed at once through to Volanta
All
Sector
vessels have
Rendezvous.
received a communication from Admiral Blacks of the 3rd Battle Division. They've proceeded through to the Volanta sector, and we've lost communication with them. Be advised.
Thank you, Command and Control.
Lieutenant Fish, you're going to need to increase alert status to alert level orange.
Aye, sir.
All ships move into jump range of the gateway.
Successfully made, Captain.
All crew, this is the executive officer. Alert status is orange. Repeat, alert status is orange. All crew report to battle stations.
All ships report your energy status.
57%, Captain.
How much was that, Lieutenant?
57%.
Phoenix reports at 62%.
Falcon, this is the Pegasus, 57%.
Permission to convert homing, sir?
Belay. Depends on what we're ordered to do after this.
We'll move to
Yes, sir.
DS78, refuel, and then move to the Volantis gate.
Maintain formation on Falcon.
Aye, Captain.
All ships prepare to go to Warp 1 on my order. Warp 1 in 3, 2, 1, engage.
Rear view on main screen. Make that front view.
Yeah, I varied. Let Falcon get out in front. Or to the right. They're actually to the right. There's front view for you.
All ships, this is a TSN Falcon. With the lost communications of both the Task Force Kilo from the 3rd Division as well as the science vessels, as we go through that gateway, I want shields up in case we're ambushed.
Aye.
DS78 is standing by for docking.
Ensure all your tubes are loaded and ready for combat.
Captain, any preference on the loadouts for different ships? Dock at DS78.
Aye.
DS78 reports an abundance of
Command
mines.
officers can use those loadout of ordnance at their own discretion.
Or dock, Captain. Energy full.
Have an Echo 2 in the tubes.
Yes, sir. Ready.
All ships, when you have full energy, you can depart to Volantis Gate, rendezvous there, and wait for the rest of the fleet.
Undocking, Captain. Bearing to the Volantis gate.
Heading 151.
Having to 151. KG
Warp
warp
1.
Captain, all crew report at battle stations.
I'm at battle stations.
Very good. As we approach the gateway, prepare to move to red alert. Communications.
Standing by for red alert.
Once we hit Volantis escape, engage red alert, raise shields, and prepare to go through.
Aye.
Yes, sir.
Bring all systems to battle readiness.
It'll be a good test for our crew, even if there aren't enemies there.
All security personnel report ready.
Make sure the bed bays are ready to receive casualties if necessary. We may have survivors from the other fleet to pick up.
Aye.
All decks report ready.
Home ready.
Engage red alert, raise shields.
All
We're going
ships
through the gate.
ensure your shields are up and you are ready for combat.
Shields are
Move
up.
into range of the gateway.
Roger that, Falcon.
We're through the gateway, Captain.
Enemy fleet on
Contact
screen.
detected in Charlie 3, Alpha 5, Bravo 4.
Guardian begin scout operations.
Turn to 090.
Pegasus, Phoenix form a battle group. Osiris, you're with the Falcon. Pegasus, combat enemies in grid Charlie 3-1. Osiris, move with us. We're going to combat enemies in grid Bravo 4-7.
Turn to 202.
I'm in 202, Captain.
Phoenix form on us. Warp 1 now.
Engage.
Life pods detected in Charlie 3 and Charlie 4.
Drop. Warp.
Aye.
Engage. Charlie 2 maneuver.
Charlie 2.
Engage. Delta 2 for us.
Delta 2 for us, okay. Okay. Oscar, or excuse me, Quebec 67.
Energy passing 50%.
Engage.
Being
Boost power to the shield.
Mike 66.
Forward shields failing.
Pull out. Warp 1.
Forward shields have failed.
Drop mines.
Dropping.
Turn about. A little bit
Turning
late on
about.
mine drops. Pull out of their range.
Energy passing 35%.
Why are we still taking hits?
You are in
don't
range
know.
of this current, sir.
Oh, mines.
Pull out of range.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that one. I didn't realize we were in range.
Energy passing 25%.
Turn about. Load up Omega 3.
Loading.
Keep them on screen.
Omega 3 ready. Permission to convert homing, sir.
Convert 2 homings.
Yes, sir.
Make that 3. Alright, engage the fleet from behind. Delta 2. You can convert the rest of the homings. Change target. Alright, begin engagement. Next target.
A little maneuvering.
Boosting maneuver.
Next target.
Thank you.
Alright.
Okay, shields down.
Falcon,
Captain.
group clear.
Confirm, Pegasus. Move your battle group up to support the Guardian.
Captain.
Forward
Phoenix,
shields coming
form up
back
on the
online.
Pegasus.
Target is the enemies in grid
Warp
Alpha
1
5-3.
in 3, 2. Yep, delay that. Turn to heading 059.
I'm in 059.
Warp 1 in 3, 2, 1, warp.
Energy 21%, front shields 10%. Yeah. 5 homings.
Very good. Keep working on those front shield repairs.
Aye, sir.
Get those up as high as you can. Convert the rest of the homings to energy.
Yes, sir.
What do we have in the tubes?
Omega 3, sir.
Alright, maintain load. Phoenix, this is the Pegasus. Copy. What do you have loaded?
This is the Phoenix. We have 1 EMP loaded.
Clear.
Broad shields now passing 25% and climbing.
Phoenix, break off to the left flank. Turn to 019.
019.
Make that 000. Drop warp. Pegasus, you're turning the wrong way.
Copy that, Falcon.
000.
Be advised.
Oh, 0, 0. Okay, I thought you said
There
0.
are
I'm
new
sorry.
sensor contacts being detected. It appears as though these 3 or 4 fleets of Kralians
Engage.
were just the rear guard of the enemy fleet. The primary fleet has left the system.
Alright, Charlie 1, engage.
Set beam frequency echo.
Echo, aye.
Pull back.
No, Falcon, there are no additional enemies in the system. The remaining vessels have already left the system at warp. Scanning now.
Energy
Right,
is
sir.
20%, Captain.
Target is surrendered.
Pulling back up
Pegasus,
on the
move
Pegasus.
your group back to gate control, get them fully refueled.
Heading 240.
All ships, it seems
240.
like those were just the enemies left behind. We're going to have to go and intercept enemy fleets. The command and control is currently scanning now.
Warp 1, 240.
Belay warp. Wait for Phoenix to form up. Engage warp 1 now.
This is command and control to all vessels in nearby the Volantis system. We've discovered a derelict vessel, Gulf 45 in sector Delta 4. This is one of the vessels from the 3rd Battle Division, or the remnants of the 3rd Battle Division. It is recommended that you obtain the vessel or the remnants of the vessel and return the salvaged parts to Atlantis Command.
I have it on
Confirm
sensor.
command and control. Osiris, form up on the TSN Falcon. We'll go down and have a look.
Got it on
Energy
sensor.
10%.
Bearing 186, range 50.
Cut power from all systems except for warp.
Aye.
We're clear from the asteroids. Communications, you can lower down red alert status. And my first officer lowers alert from orange to yellow.
Aye, sir. All crew, yellow alert, yellow alert.
Waypoint 52 is where we're able to get fuel, Captain.
Roger
Maintain
that.
past it, tailgate control.
Energy
Unity
level
gate
now
control.
2%.
3%.
Pegasus, the
2%,
Guardian's
sir.
linking up with you. I want you to remain around gate control in case anything pops out.
Understood, Falcon. Pegasus copies.
Just received a transmission from a hostile ship, source unknown, declaring their intention to attack.
Full message.
All hands proceed to destroy the enemy from Tango 40. I do not have it on sensors, though.
Understood. It's
Oh, there it is.
must have been from earlier before we got it to surrender.
It came in recently.
TSN command and control to all vessels. Gulf 45 contains the remnants of a TSN Dreadnought. It is recommended that you obtain the parts from the Dreadnought and return them to Atlantis Command. There are no survivors aboard.
And we're dock captain.
Very good. Work on shield repairs.
Yes, sir. Energy level now full.
Guardian, due to the dangerous situation in the area,
This
be
is
prepared to
TSN
launch at
Command
any
and control
moment.
to all vessels. It appears as though the 3rd Division has been destroyed in detail, or the elements that were assigned to Task Force Kilo. The science vessels cannot be found, and the enemy fleet that has destroyed them has fled the sector. It is recommended that you return to Atlantis sector immediately.
Shields
All
full,
ships were
Captain.
going to return through waypoint 52 to the Volantis system.
Lieutenant,
Rendezvous at waypoint 52. Make your way there via gate control if you need a refuel.
Lieutenant Fish, once we
TSN
pass
Command
through
and control to all
waypoint
vessels.
52,
The parts of the derelict Dreadnought that were obtained by the TSN Osiris are being scanned now for their usefulness. It is still recommended you return all parts to Atlantis Command.
I wonder if we can. Well, we've got a use for some of those parts.
with some of the damage taken by ships during last week's assault from the convoy, yes, they could be quite useful. First Officer, if you'd start checking out uses when we get back to base for those parts.
Aye, sir.
Heading 063 warp 1. Once we get to waypoint 52, drop warp.
Okay. Engineering, I believe you bring everything back up to 100%.
Aye.
Have no helm control.
Apologies, warp was on standby.
And First Officer, as soon as we get through this gate, you can drop from yellow alert back to standard readiness.
Aye, sir.
Warming up on waypoint 52. Made it through, Captain.
Maintain formation on Falcon.
We'll proceed in formation to the Atlantis system. TSN Falcon is the lead.
Commander, we advise we still have an Omega-3 loaded.
Maintain load.
Understood.
All crew, this is the executive officer. Return to normal standard operation, please. Department heads, please fill in reports of the following previous engagement.
Prepare to go to warp 1 in 3, 2, 1, engage. All ships, you're clear to move into range of the gate and proceed with the jump.
Gates on screen. Drop. Move 2. Right view on screen.
Made a transit successfully.
Maintain formation on Falcon.
Aye, Captain.
Unload missiles. We're back in home territory.
Yes, sir.
All ships prepare to continue at warp 1 in 3, 2, 1, engage.
Energy now passing 75%, Captain.
Till 7, please, sir.
Very good.
Re-energizing combat systems.
Maintain location. Prepare to travel through nav point.
This is the TSN command and control deck to all vessels. Welcome home. Please dock at Atlantis Command for debrief.
All ships remain in formation. We're going to go to Atlantis Command.
Maintain formation with the Falcon.
Aye.
Prepare to engage warp 1 in 3, 2, 1, engage.
Atlantis Command standing by for docking.
Gauge.
All ships once you're in range, proceed to dock with Atlantis Command.
Task Force Kilo, welcome home.
Dock.
Sorry there, Captain.
Captain's log. End transmission. Stardate
This is TSN
0504
command and control
14
to all
2236.
vessels. Captains, please debrief your crews and meet me in briefing room 1 for a debrief.